Hi guys. Hello. Hi. How's everybody doing? I am in my house in Jersey and I put the kids to bed. Hold on, I'm trying to get this phone to stay up there. I'm in my house in Jersey. I put the kids to bed and I am suffering from an irrational fear right now. I know it's irrational. I know it doesn't make any sense, but it's a real fear to me right now and I'm trying to manage it. But for some reason, I have this irrational fear of fire. And my anxiety is getting really bad. And I guess, excuse me. Sorry, I know a lot of you are probably like, couldn't you brush your teeth before? I forgot. Sorry. So the answer is yes, I could have, but I honestly forgot. So I have this irrational fear of fire, and I know it's irrational. I also know that fire is very possible, so certainly it could happen. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Right now I'm struggling really bad with anxiety about fire, and I can't shake it, and I just can't shake it. So I'm trying to talk myself through, like, you know, the house is not going to catch on fire. You're going to be fine. Because I know it's irrational right now. Oh, I don't know if anybody else has ever, like, just had this crazy fear that the comments just came up. So anyway, why would the house catch on fire? Exactly. It wouldn't. But I just have I don't know. It hits me sometimes. I have I don't know. I've always had an irrational fear of fire. Irrational is not the right word, but yes, Regine, rebuke in the name of the Lord. Honey, you said a mouthful. Amen. Truly rebuke in the name of the Lord. Anyway, no, it doesn't come from TV or anything. It's actually a fear I've always had. I had it really bad when I was nursing, to the point that I would wake Michael up out of his sleep and be like, the house is going to catch on fire. I know it. And I'm not going to be able to get to my kids. And I'm not feeding the thoughts. You're right. Don't feed the thoughts. Don't feed the thoughts. Anyway, I'll change the subject for now. Okay. So, anyway, this morning, I'm making some tea. It helps. Fucked up. There's no reason my internet should be fucked up. Anyway, I had it really bad when I was nursing. So bad. Oh my God. Anyway, okay. So I wanted to just tell you guys that this morning, I wanted to do coffee talk, and the kids just wanted me to be completely present. And it was very hard for me because, to be honest, I was dealing with work guilt. Like not working was making me feel guilty. And it's so weird because I've had this spring break planned for so long, and yet I still feel guilty. I still feel guilty for like taking any time off of work, and I'm almost like still working even though I'm not working. And that gives me anxiety because I'm kind of working, but I'm not really working. So I'm not doing that well. And then I'm not present for my kids. And I'm trying to be present because my job is just my job, but my kids are my kids. And to anyone who has ever felt like they've been pulled, and this tea is so full, y'all. Like when I tell you this tea is full, y'all. Okay, maybe don't tell me people you lost in a fire right now. Maybe just tell me tomorrow or a different day, please. Anyway, so what happens is we don't really know how to take time off. We really don't. We say we're going to. This is my bed. This is my bed. Here. We say we're going to take time off, and then we kind of do, but then we don't, and then we do, but then we don't. And I've not done myself a service, honestly, because I don't have an anxiety disorder, Rachel. I'm just having a bad day. But I do appreciate the diagnosis. Anyway, I think because I don't set boundaries with work, and that's the problem. I just don't set boundaries with work, and I don't know why. Because I'm the one who makes my own schedule. I don't work for someone. It's not like I have to work for a boss who's telling me where I have to be and how I have to work. It's all self-imposed. So why am I doing that to myself? I don't know. I honestly don't know. And I didn't do coffee talk this morning because the moment required that I be fully present. And let me tell you guys something else. Oh, thank you, Corey. I love you too. You know how they say having children is for the young? Y'all, it's not the physical I can't keep up with, but I took 3 kids with my friend and her son into New York City today, which was amazing because getting to take my kids into the city, and it was such beautiful weather. And because of COVID, the city's like only not that crowded. But let me tell you something, okay? I can keep up with my kids physically so easily, but emotionally, no, not emotionally, mentally keeping up with 3 kids in New York City, I don't have the mental capacity that I used to have 10 years ago. I was exhausted by the end of the day, and not because we walked miles, and not because we sat out in the sun, and not because I had a glass of champagne in Bryant Park. Go me, living my best life, okay? Because mentally keeping track of 3 children in New York holding hands. They don't know how to cross the streets. My kids are not city kids. It breaks my heart. They don't know how to read the frickin' signs. Stop, go. They're jaywalking everywhere. They're fucking walking into people. They're not looking where they're going. People are digging out of the trash. Charlie stopping to ask somebody what they're looking for. Can you stop talking to the guy? He's trying to find something in the garbage. Mind your business. They don't know how to navigate New York City. So I'm walking with them and they're all over the place. This one's going this way. This one's talking to this person. This one's fucking, she don't know what she's doing. Add COVID on top of that. I am telling you, having children is for the young, not because of the physical. I could keep up with my kids all day. The mental capacity of keeping up with 3 children was like, it was trying to take me out. It was trying to take me out. I'm like, do you see the sign? The sign says stop. It's red. Why are you walking? You trying to get run over by a taxi cab? Your father's going to kill me. Oh, because there's no cars coming. I'm sorry. You think the rules don't apply to you because there's no cars coming? You're 12. Stay right here on the curb. Charlie's walking too close to the train track. She's fucking trying to balance with her arms out like this, trying to touch the train. Girlfriend, why are you trying to touch a fucking train right now? Are you trying to give me a heart attack? Listen, let me tell you something. When you have kids, you see, let me tell you, you see like you're looking through a Viewmaster. Remember those Viewmasters? You see danger everywhere. You see danger. When you have kids, you're watching them cross the street, you see a car accident. You're watching them touch the train, you see them falling in the tracks. You see them talking to the person digging in the trash, you see a kidnapping. Y'all, no wonder my anxiety's through the roof right now. Honestly, no wonder. Because probably my stress is, my anxiety's like, anyway, so I didn't want to not talk to y'all because, like, I miss you so much. Ooh, this is hot. Ooh. But y'all, this is so delicious. Peppermint tea with almond milk. So anyway, I'm trying to be fully present for them. And I'm trying to, like, give them the best spring break. They've just had such a shitty year. And I have to have surgery on Tuesday, a week from tomorrow, which y'all know. And I'm going to be off my feet for a few days after this surgery. No, Michael was not in the city with me. But anyway, so I'm just trying to live the best life with my kids and just whatever. I took a shower, y'all. I was really hoping that the shower would, like, ease my anxiety a little bit. It did. I was listening to Running in the Street, begging for your touch in the middle of my night. You know that song? I can't stop thinking about you, girl. And I was listening to All Alone on a Sunday Morning. Outside I see the rain is falling. Anyway. And it's a lot. It's a lot. When you have kids, it's a lot. It's a lot when you don't have kids, but it's a lot when you have kids. A lot. This man in Bryant Park comes up to my kids today and, like, I thought all kids were back in school. Oh, we're not from here. First of all, grown man, don't approach my children. I know you see me standing here. Second of all, Sullivan children, we don't answer adults we don't know and tell them we're not from here. Okay, New York City 101. Okay, you don't tell people you're not from here. That's what they're looking for. So I turned around to Puerto Rican cop 1, black cop 2, and said, who's going to jail, me or him? But one of us is going to jail if y'all don't escort this crazy man away from my kids. And I love that Puerto Rican cop was like, he's going to jail because he's also videotaping your kids. I was like, I knew it. Let's go, friends. I already know. And my kids are like, Mom, that was so rude. You told the police. Rude? No. Cecil B. DeMille, Bryant Park, Steven Spielberg over here is videotaping my kids. You think I don't see what's going on here? No, weird guy. Weird guy. Too much went on today, I think. I'm just having a weird day, I think. But I do love a New York City cop, I gotta tell you. I do. Yeah, my kids have no street smarts. Y'all, they're worried about manners. They don't know. But that's okay. That's okay. They're going to learn. But to any of you who have ever had a day like where you, I don't know, when you're, you know what I think it is? I think when your mama bear senses have been heightened and they're overly stimulated, it makes you very anxious. Because like your children are your whole life. Like I can't even function with the thought of it. You see, like my eyes are watering. So I probably won't sleep tonight, if I'm being honest. Oh, Richard, that is beautiful. Thank you, Richard. I needed that. Casting all your care upon him, for he cares for you first. Peter 5:7. Amen. New York is a beautiful city and it's coming back to life. And I am so grateful that I grew up in Jersey and went to New York every weekend, and that my mother taught me, you know, how to navigate the streets of New York. You know, my father was from Brooklyn, my mother's from Manhattan, and I need to just teach my kids. They just need to understand. Right now, they do not understand. But I just needed to talk it out. And now I'm rambling, and that's my anxiety because I just had an anxious day. But that's okay. I'm going to drink my tea and watch an episode of Sex and the City, and I made it to the end of the day. Amen. Amen. And I love my kids so much, and I'm going to try to be present tomorrow. And I just ask that y'all remind me, please, when I get on these videos with you, that I wanted this, I prayed for this, I worked hard for this, and when I feel overwhelmed, that this is exactly where I want to be and what I want to be doing. And that fear is a liar and anxiety is a liar, and I know better. And I'm just going to enjoy my tea. And hi, Ashley. Anyway, I love you all, and I appreciate you riding with me and just talking me through it. I really do. It was a day, but I'm good. It was a beautiful day. It was a beautiful day. And I love y'all so much, and I'm going to say prayers for all of us before I go to bed. Okay? I love you. Have a great, beautiful night's sleep for both of us.